Hello and thank you for stopping by this video. In this video, we're going to go ahead and be learning the JW original song, Where I Belong. This song is fairly easy, however there are a few things you're going to need to know. One of the things is that we are going to be playing the song in standard tuning. Another thing is that I'm going to be playing this song with my capo on the 4th fret. If you don't have a capo, that is okay, but it'll obviously sound a lot deeper. If you guys are interested in buying a capo, I bought mine on Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the Amazon link in the description box below. Another thing is that we're going to be needing to learn 6 chords. Most of them are open chords. There's only one bar chord, but I'll insert an alternative way to play it if you're not comfortable with using or doing bar chords. We're also going to be needing to learn 3 strumming patterns and also 4 chord progressions. On that note, let's go ahead and learn the 6 chords.
It seems to me knows just.
Alright, now that we're all zoomed in, we can go ahead and learn the chords. Make sure you have your capo on the 4th fret. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our capo on the 4th fret. Let's go ahead and learn the first of 6 chords we're going to need to know. The first one is chord C. It's an open chord, so this is how it looks. And here's how it sounds. Next chord is F. So I know F can be kind of intimidating, but because it is a bar chord, but I'll go ahead and mention an alternative way to play it. Right here, here's how to play it with as a bar chord. And here's how it sounds. If you're really intimidated on learning how to play or playing the F as a bar chord, here's an alternative way to play the F chord. It's not a bar chord, as you can see, just playing strings. Here's how it looks. This is alternative F, and here's how it sounds. They sound really similar, just depending on whatever works for you, go ahead and do that. Alright, here is a 3rd chord that we need to know. It's going to be A minor. Looks like this. Sounds like this. Next chord is going to be the G chord. Looks like this. Sounds like this. The 5th chord you're going to need to know is D minor. Looks like this. Sounds like this. And the last chord is E minor. Looks like this and sounds like this. Alright, now that you know all the different 6 chords, go ahead and practice those, and once you're ready, let's go ahead and learn the different chord progressions, meaning the order of the different chords we're going to need to be playing in the song. Alright, let me go ahead and show you an example of how we're going to be playing this with lyrics. I'll go ahead and put some lyrics somewhere here, and also with the chords on top of the lyrics. For each chord, I'm just going to be showing once, just as a demonstration on how to show you. Okay, so that is the chord progression number 1. C, G, A minor, G. Let's go ahead and move on to number 2. Number 2 is really similar. There's only one different chord that's going to be played in here. Let me go ahead and show you. So we're going to go ahead and be doing C, F, C, G. So really the only difference that's going to be happening here is instead of A minor, we're going to go ahead and be playing C. Let me go ahead and show you a demonstration on how we're going to be doing that. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the 3rd chord progression. Once again, it's going to be 4 chords in 1 chord progression. It's going to go ahead and be D, E minor, F, and G. When we play this, it's going to be faster than how I just played it. So go ahead and practice that chord progression. Let me go ahead and also give you an example on how it should sound. Alright, now let's go ahead and learn the fourth chord progression. This one is going to be for the chorus. It's going to be A minor, C, F, and G. Let me go ahead and show you how that will sound. Alright, now that we've learned the chord progressions, let's go ahead and learn the strumming patterns that you're going to need to know in order to play this song. Alrighty, let's go ahead and learn the 3 strumming patterns that we're going to need to know. Alright, so we have the first strumming pattern, which is just a down strum on each chord. Just like how I played it when we were learning the chord progressions. That is one of the chord progressions that I'm going to be using throughout the song. Strumming down once on each chord is going to be the easiest way to play this. If you are a beginner, I would really recommend playing it through the whole song just with the down strum in the beginning, just to get a hold of being able to play the chords and the strumming pattern. So, for example, let's go ahead and learn the first strumming pattern. As I mentioned, it's just strumming down once. Let's go ahead and practice strumming down once with the verse. I'll go ahead and add the lyrics and the chords in somewhere around here. We're just going to go ahead. So as I mentioned, we're just going to go ahead and strum down once for each chord. First strumming pattern. That's literally just strumming each chord once. So this strumming pattern you can play throughout the whole song if you really want to and you want to practice, or if you just find that you like the way that sounds better, go ahead. You can play throughout this whole song with this strumming pattern. Let's go ahead and learn strumming pattern number 2. Alright, strumming pattern number 2 is going to be for the chorus. The chorus, as I mentioned, is going to be A minor, C, F, and G. To play this song, we're just going to be strumming 3 times down on each chord. So let me go ahead and give you an example. And keep in mind, this chord progression is for the chorus only. This chord progression you cannot play with the whole song, at least I don't think so. You can go ahead and try it, but I personally find that this chord progression sounds best on the chorus. Let's go ahead and learn the last strumming pattern. The fourth strumming pattern is for the second verse. You can honestly play this with both of the verses, but I find that it sounds best on the fourth verse. I'm trying to really replicate as much as I can the original song the way it is. The song is played in piano, I believe, so I'm trying my best to make it sound as good as I can with the guitar, trying to replicate the sound a piano makes with the guitar. So as I mentioned, I found that this third strumming pattern sounds best on the second chorus. This one is probably the most complicated chord progression out of the 3 I mentioned. Alright, so this chord progression is going to be like this. I'm going to go ahead and do it slowly, and then when I show the practice round, I'll do it at a normal pace. So it's going to be down, down, down on one chord, and then on the next chord it's going to be down, 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 down. So as you probably saw, when I played the first chord, I played the 2 softer, and then the third one was a little bit harder. So the lowercase d's will signify a normal strumming, while the uppercase D will signify like a harder strum. So when you play the first chord, it's going to be down, 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 and the second chord will be down, 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 down. Let's go ahead and do an example with the second verse. I'll go ahead and put the lyrics and the chords here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And those are going to be the 3 strumming patterns you need to know. Once you feel comfortable with the chords, strumming patterns, and the chord progressions, you can go ahead and play the song. I'm going to be inserting a play along with me. If you feel comfortable with playing only the down strum with the whole song, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to be showing you how I would play it with the 3 different strumming patterns and the chord progressions. If you guys want to do it the way I play it, stick along and play along with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a subscribe and like this video, and please give me any other JW songs you would like me to give a tutorial on, or really any songs in general, and I will really try to do it for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye! Oh, and keep Joe in mind. Bye.